Okay, well, hello and welcome back to DarkSiders 3, ladies and gents. I have found our third boss fight in the game. Now, wishing I could show you guys where I truly am. Actually, I'm right here. um, under this is where, like, right after we beat the one guy, we were able to go back. I didn't realize I could go back so far that you could actually get back into the tunnels where you first meet Gluttony, but you don't really meet him. This is where you get to meet him. You literally can run up those stairs over back behind me, come up here. Apparently there's a saving loading screen here. And there's Gluttony. Sorry, I have a cold sore, so I'm putting on some ballistics real quick. Not an advertisement for them, but if you ever do get a cold sore or whatever the heck you call it, get ballistics, it helps.
Fury. Fantastic.
Your day of reckoning is at hand, Sloth. You will be judged in combat like all the others.
Darling, please. Do I look like I'll be fighting anything or anyone anytime soon?
You have no choice.
There's always a choice, darling. I choose not to choose. Too much of a bother. I'd laugh at you, but it's too much effort. Don't take offense. You're playing your part well in our wee morality play. But really, why bother? It's the apocalypse. Woo. I'm completely over it. My sole concern is comfort.
That sounds familiar. Mouth!
And as you can see, I have my many minions for that. It's all they live for. You should try it. I'll spot you a few slaves if you'll just relax.
I shall once you and your kin lie dead. I only hope the rest put up more of a fight than you.
Let them stand or fall. It matters not to me. You understand, don't you, horseman? The futility of it. Why not join me? Take a load off and enjoy the nothingness. I bet you'd take to it quite easily.
Would you abandon your mission?
No.
Is that so? The Great Fury would not allow herself to fall prey to such a creature. Are you truly up to the task?
Damn. He has got his way.
But I'll settle for your head. What are you getting out of this, darling? It's so grueling.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to do anything at that point. Typical. I'm gonna have to be quiet and try to fight this fat. Hopefully I could beat it. You guys give me a thumbs up, and I hope I do. I'm joking. I'm not gonna force you guys to hit the like button. It's your guys' choice. Now you can see that this is where we are.
What would you like?
Show you guys real quick. We're
Please
here.
take your time.
No, that's where we last were. That's where I was earlier. This is basically where we are, right here. The tunneled place. So we're in this one.
As you wish. Do make sure they
Just thought I would say
scream,
that on real quick,
horseman.
and then hope that I can go through here without getting hit and without. Okay, I got hit, but I'm not gonna fight them. So that'll just waste my time. Oh jeez. Like I said, it would just waste my time. A 7 of those. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on going ham on this fat piece of crap over here. So let's see if we can do this. I'll be right back.
You realize all of this is darling? It's nap time for the boat. But I'll settle for your head. That was terribly exhausting, wasn't it? You're making me move. I move.
And there we have it.
Congratulations. You must be so fulfilled. What change do you think killing me will enact on this sad crusade?
Are you begging? Muster up a little dignity.
Sweetheart, I let slaves wipe my ass with the wings of angels while I enjoy a morning tea. Dignity is a myth, like the balance you fight for. Aren't you exhausted?
Yes. But even the most grueling fight is less tiring than taking no action at all.
You got a point. It took at least 2 tries to beat. I think I'm getting back to the point where I'm at least strong enough to at least fight these things now. I just need to be quiet during the video.
Most exercise he's had in a
I'm sorry if
millennium.
that bothers any of you while I'm doing the fight, but I really... if I don't pay attention to the game as easily, and I think that's where I end up failing the most. Oh goody. We have another, no. We have another one of these. There you go. Now you guys get to see what level I am. There we go. 454, I believe, right? Yeah. Sweet. Also, the damage should be up on my blades as well. Let's see. Yep. Doing 81, plus 81 more than what I usually do. And yes, I did switch a few things up, and yes, I did find a few things while off camera. That, you know, if you're a person like me, then you'll find out really quickly. And you won't have any trouble whatsoever doing so, which is great, because now I have to figure out where the next one is. We found Sloth, which is amazing.
What would you ask of me? This will be fun for as you wish.
That'll be great. Yes, I did end up getting that up to a lot. That took forever. By the way, once you hit the point of resistance, you're going get back. But yeah, you remember the area from over here where I showed you that was like completely put into like a blue spider web to have to burn? I burnt that, ran up here, and this is how you get started. Just straight through this little hole over here. Right here. And that's where you go to get to where I went. Which isn't super bad if you go through this area. Especially if you need snow. Right up here is where I came back from. I went back to the area where I fought the last boss. Ended up running through that tunnel again, and ended up finding another tunnel, which then ended up leading to another tunnel, which then led to another tunnel that then led to this tunnel. And then led me here. Which then put me back over here, and I realized I still hadn't opened that area. Up here, I don't think there was much. I think there was just another creature over here. And then if you jumped up here, yeah, there was just room for this. Which was, I don't think it was anything important, just a soul thing. Kind of like Dark Souls, where you have the weird health thing. Sort of thing where you find a health, pick it up. Yes, one more damage now, so I'm not probably going to be as pissed as I usually would be. Still interesting. He's here. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to run on... Okay, I think I may need to look up where to go to get that thing so that I'm not in debt to that guy who gave me the powers. Wait a minute. What's that? There's a hole right here. Did I check this hole, guys? Did I check this? I don't think we needed to. Come to think of it. Because this game... What? What was that? Hello? I have no clue what that was, but it shut that door over there on me, which is weird. Is there something over here, maybe? No, but it reminds you of the DarkSiders 2. Not DarkSiders 2. DarkSiders, actually it's both, ain't it? Where you have to open up a spider area. At least I think so. I don't remember. I haven't played the DarkSiders 2 in a while, so I'm just gonna really quickly apparently save and load the world weirdly because apparently I have been getting a lot of weird
What would you ask
portions
of
the
this
game.
humble
Go, sorry, but you had an error.
Please take your time.
So yeah. Time to go back to the Maker's area, the Maker's Forge that he's pretty much building. Just saying. But I am sorry for the last time that I played. In the beginning of the game, all you heard was my voice. The gameplay did not get captured in the beginning because I had my headphones on. I didn't realize that. Now let's go to Ulfane the Black Hammer and get a couple of things done here. Hey, isn't that the guy
There's a fair bit more noise around.
Whoa.
This trinket will enhance your raw power, making you an even more formidable threat.
Oh. Ooh. Ulfane, you just gave me an upgrade.
Alright. Let's see what I can do for you.
Did he just give me an upgrade? I don't know anymore. Okay, so we can go with... No. This one.
What you didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Okay, so now we have plus 15% more damage, which is great. That only leveled up twice too, so I might be putting this onto something. Does this do it again? Okay. Health regeneration. That might actually be pretty worth it, right?
Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
Alright, let's just see if we can...
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
The wrath will be nice to have later on for the other weapon. Because there's supposed to be another weapon here coming up.
All right, let's enter it. Aiming to lay down a mighty herd, are we? Didn't think it was possible, but now... Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with
Now
that.
we just need to get to 4 to be able to upgrade this even more.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Nests and blessings to you, Fury.
First time I'll ever say goodbye to you, buddy, so... Yeah, just take it and leave it. Come to think of it, I don't think I actually went past that area yet to check it out. Just saying. I have gone over there and done what I needed to do over there. I've done what I need to do over there. I've done a lot in the game off camera because a lot of this is just open world stuff. That
What
I'm
would
doing.
you ask of this this, as you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
God. Figured out a few things. I haven't figured out how to switch back and forth fully.
I can finally sleep safe.
There's a lot more people here.
I'm glad I'm not out there anymore.
How can I ever repay you?
Oh, you see, there's some people that I've saved, so yeah, they are showing up here, which is good. Even though in Limelight, the Fury is very, very... Okay, bags are moving because wind is blowing in my room because of a fan. Yeah, it keeps making me turn my head thinking somebody's in my room or something's going on in my room. What? What? What am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm still not seeing what I'm supposed to do unless I'm supposed to somehow glide from here to there, maybe? Shall we try it out? I'm not gonna make it. And there we go. Oh boy, okay, I didn't realize.
You're not worth
Okay, I am trying to change back, so can you hurry it up, game? It's not. I really am trying to change back. I still don't know what that. It just seems annoying, and there we go. I still don't know what buttons to press for it, so if you're looking towards me to tell you how to get back to the other one, don't, because I'm going to guarantee you right now, I have no clue.
It warms me to see you again, horseman.
I still don't know what to do here. I just killed Gluttony. Was that Gluttony? Or was that some other one? I don't even know. I think that was Gluttony, because Gluttony is a fat crap that doesn't do anything in the games. Usually. I guess we can go
Good
from
eating.
here
Please take your time.
to... Not here, not here. Maybe here? I really don't know what to do here, guys. But we're almost on time here as well, so I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know where I'm gonna have to go. Gluttony was just happened to be the one that I went for, and yeah. And I just happened to find it. That's why I decided to do some recording of it. Now, what do I want to do? Now, this is the funny thing. The Watcher, no, oh well, I needed health anyway. Decided to make a joke about my dead horse here. Like, oh, it would be easier if we had a horse to ride. It's like, really? Did you really just go there? Yeah, so yeah, in reality, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know what I'm going for. I don't know what I'm looking for. But, yeah, unfortunately the horse is dead. I went back and I looked at it, and yes, it is completely dead.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
You know what? I'll go back here because I think there's a spot where I can go from here that I can show you guys real quick, because this is where I met one of the deadliest sins, probably one of the strongest deadliest sins. One of the deadliest 7 sins, but the deadliest one of them all. Because in the cutscene, Fury decides to try to attack her. You guys probably have seen this one already by now, because of how many people have been recording it before me. Kind of sucks. But then again, I only got the $60 one. I didn't go for the all-out one. But this area here is where we found that angel-looking one, which ended up ripping a hole to another plane. So we're gonna go through now on camera, because I didn't want to go through without being on camera to see what happens. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, because I don't know how much I'm gonna want to record something that's open world as much, because there's way too much. Now, if you guys want me to actually explore the entire thing of this game in all due honesty, it'll be a lot harder than it looks. But I'm not gonna do it on a difficult difficulty. I'm gonna do it on a small difficulty. That way it's
Dear, return to me when you're serious. You have not earned my attention.
Okay. She is the last one that we have to actually deal with. She is the one who wants me to go and kill the rest of the 7 deadliest sins, which I don't know where the hell the other ones are. In accordance to all this, right now, I only knew the 3. I haven't watched anyone. I've been just getting lucky and ended up finding it, and then the watcher comes out of nowhere and says, "Horseman, get our ambulance." Like, what? Okay, thanks. The amulet's glowing. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, that's insane. I thought I would come in, see what would happen. I thought, if anything, could you do a speed run of this and actually get to her in an instant? So I got to her, she opened this, we can go through it, which, as long as we press the right buttons to go in, we can go in and return out. But unfortunately, I don't think you can actually do a speed run of this game. I really doubt that you could do a speed run. If there's a speed run out there, someone send it to me as a link in my down there. Not the description, in the comments. Other than that, we're gonna go back up here because we just saw something up here. There's another one of those purple things right there. Makes you wonder. Yeah, I got up here pretty much as easily as I did just now. Just, I didn't know that there was a piece right here that we could go and grab. Also, this is where we're going, is somewhere up there somewhere. I don't know where it is. They saw it apparently in the game and mentioned it, like, oh boy. But yeah, there you go. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know where I'm gonna go from here to get to the next, well actually it's showing me right here probably. But then you're gonna show me out that way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But this is the ending of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Share the video out, letting people know that there's a new YouTuber coming up and everything, blah blah blah. You know what happens. And then leave some comments for me, and I'll comment back to you guys when I can. So deuces until next time.